Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Greyhounds and the Blazers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. TJ Frazier is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First delivery to him on the way. Kevin Brummett is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Row. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Row win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to step on their throat right here. You don't get a chance too many times to take 4 games from somebody. They have that opportunity in front of them today.
Digging in, Albert Montalvo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Stepping into the box, Charles Burns. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Nope. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Les Lara, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Dan, D-Row, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Nori Dizzy. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He comes in at 262 on the year. 5 homers and 21 driven in. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's over. 2-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
At the plate now, Antonio Nunez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 13 home runs and 25 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Rosas. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lada has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. 2nd inning coming up. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Gladner. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
They'll start the 2nd with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High chopper over to first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
A nice leadoff single to start the 2nd right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
So now to the plate, Jody Boudreau, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Standing in, Billy DuBose, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's set, and a 3-0 offering. Swung on and missed. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Got him reaching there. Strike two. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate, number 29. No balls and one strike. From the belt, the pitch. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
Batting it, the third baseman, Diaz.
Stepping up to the plate, Glenn Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses, ball one. Ladner, the runner at third. Boudreau at second with 2 gone. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Ready with the 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brock Sanders.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And that's out number 1.
Batting center, the second baseman, Rocket Pro.
Striding in, Rocket Pro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting it, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Stepping into the box, Nathan Bird. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, TJ Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Les Lotta. 9-1-2 due up.
Laura.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Brummett. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bases are empty, one man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Popped him up. Nunez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
Ready for another chance, Albert Montalvo. Here it comes. Montalvo is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Portland is out in front here, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Richardson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nori dizzy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Standing in now, Mad Dog Jackson. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. From the stretch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive a full base hit.
In now, Antonio Nunez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Stepping in, Alejandro Rosas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Portland leads it 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Charles Burns. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box, Scott Latner. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That misses. 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Outside and low. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Jody Boudreau. First delivery to him on the way. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now at the plate, Billy DuBose. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, number 29. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 2-1. Line to the right side. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
To the plate now, Glenn Diaz. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Second and third, 2 away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Portland leads this one 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brock Sanders.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it is, the 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Thank you.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Rocket Pro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nathan Hurd. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Les Lotta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanders has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Roman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Brummett. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Albert Montalvo, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. Richardson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Burns.
Ready for another shot now. Charles Burns 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the season, Burns is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Blazers on top 3-1. Lucius Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lucius Rojas.
Oh, and 1 the count. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richardson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
At the ball.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of his zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Chris Birch enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Nori Dizzy. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The dive, but he's back. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Birch, originally from Mississippi. He was selected in the 1st round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mad Dog Jackson. He singled his last time up. Throw over to the bag, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Lonnie Overstreet takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Overstreet.
Leading off the inning, Scott Ladner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ladner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosas waits on it. 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Jody Boudreau. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate now, Billy Dubose. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, number 29. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
In now, Glenn Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
And that whole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Dave Baggett will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Kevin Brummett, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. They're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Michael Robinson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Robinson.
Standing in now, Albert Montalvo. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Greyhounds lead it 4-3. Clyde Hicks is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Leading off the inning, Alejandro Rosa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Alejandro Rosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Brock Sanders, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Outside, 2-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, the second baseman, Rocket.
So now to the plate, Rocket Pro, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he chased it in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. So striding in, Nathan Hurd, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Seventh inning coming up. Saturn is on top here, 4-3. Now in the box, Charles Hearns.
For the Greyhounds, the left fielder, Charles Hearns.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Robinson, 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball three.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Scott Ladner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Digging in, Jody Boudreau, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The 0-2 home. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first. A double play.
Now batter.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Billy DuBose. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dizzy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jason Ross gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Colt Snow will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned at the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Richardson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Nori Dizzy is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Settling in now, Nori Dizzy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. Line shot to third base. Go to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The first baseman, Mad Dog.
Jason Haig takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Mad Dog Jackson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And he reaches out for 1 and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Tiny Ryan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tiny Ryan.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Haig, originally from Mississippi. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Soft liner towards first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score the runner from third.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And he lays off for ball one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, right there, and he is out trying to take third. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Tiny Ryan has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Tiny Ryan.
Miguel Santana will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Colt Snow will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop.
Number 29.
Number 29 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The Blazers leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep the game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
When Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talked about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up, even though they're not division foes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. George Logan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
George Logan.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Keith Wade is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. At the plate, Brock Sanders.
The right fielder, number 18.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 100. ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Sliding into the box, Nathan Bird. Here comes the first pitch.
Too high. Ball.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Howard Rubin will stick around as he'll take over in right field. So stepping in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds it.
Darryl Pickett takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Albert Montalvo. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Charles Burns. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Line drive to center field. Richardson is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Ladner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Chris Saito will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jody Boudreau, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and Chip Fay takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Fay has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's in there safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Billy DuBose comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep. But meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel weak.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Joey Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Barnhart.
And it's fouled away. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Chris Saito will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 13.
Eric Hill will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Eric.
Stepping up now, Colt Snow. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Richard Richardson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Burns is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Nori Dizzy is doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back. The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Saturn scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Keith Wade gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Matt Gassner will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box, Alton Kramer. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Rolando Valido. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
That is third. The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Brian Stokes. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Into the box now, Bull Jr. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 197 in his career, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Coming to the plate now, Chet Tierney. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Into the box now, Devin Myers. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Tierney, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Alfonso Quintana gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So stepping in, Shinji Sasaki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
This is in the air to left field. Junior is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second. No left fielder. Lewis.
Now batting, Bryce Lewis. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Lewis swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third. Not shortstop. Hale.
Standing in now, Hal Hale, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
To the plate now, Frankie Fernandez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Runner at second here with one man out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here it is, the 3-0. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Douglas.
Into the box now, Douglas Lamb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate, Juan Hernandez hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 0-1 offering.
Nope, up there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Popped up. Scopes. And foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the 2nd, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Turner.
Adam Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Turner swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 2-1 to count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the 2nd. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
At the plate now, A.J. Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the 2nd.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Quintana. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now at the plate, Alton Kramer. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So digging in now, Rolando Valido. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Arrows are out on top, 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, William Wise.
The catcher, William Wise.
From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery.
No, that count.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now here it comes.
Ball, inside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
The pitcher, Matt Gassner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The runner at first with no outs here. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
32. Shinji Sasaki.
In now, Shinji Sasaki. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in now, Bryce Lewis, and their runners at the corners now. Throw over to first, just keeping him float. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes the left fielder. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, Hal Hale, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hale is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here he comes on 2-0. Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Again, another foul ball. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. Mexico City leads it 3-2. Ready now, Brian Stokes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brian Stokes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And he misses again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Stepping in, Bo Jr. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chet Tierney.
Tierney.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tierney stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. This is year 1 of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time. Driven nicely into the gap. Stokes rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Wow, with 1 out, and he punches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
To the plate now, Devin Myers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Adam Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Arrows are out in front 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frankie Fernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fernandez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
At the plate now, Douglas Lamb, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled away. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No outs, nobody on. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the third baseman, Sam Quintero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Kramer shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hernandez playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
The 1-2.
Call that with fair.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot of that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Stepping in now, William Wise, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
In now, Matt Gassner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there, Hero, by the pitcher to give them a 1-run lead.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker for the team right now. They're going to have to find a way to regroup. When you watch the pitcher drive in too, nothing can be more frustrating. And to give up the lead in that manner, you know your manager's steaming right now.
At the plate, Shinji Sasaki, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In his career, Sasaki is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Swinging a soft liner, that's in there, base hit. Gassner is on his way home. The throw to the plate, and he will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
To the plate now, Bryce Lewis, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 4 runs here in this half inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in once again, Cal Hale, and after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Home. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
3-ball count now, and we were just talking about how losing control of your pitches is a telltale sign of running out of gas, and I think this might be his last hitter if he doesn't get him out.
The 3-1. 3-2 now. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Popped up. Stokes over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. The Dragons lead it 6-4. Standing in, A.J. Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Anderson, a native Texan. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear it.
Lang will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Lewis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back. The shortstop. Alton Greyhounds.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alton Kramer earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter number 10. Second base. Rolando.
Striding in once again, Rolando Valido, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Valido has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out here and a runner at second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Todd Butts enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frankie Fernandez.
The last at bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 1-0. It's a fastball that misses. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Douglas Lamb. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sam Quintero.
So coming to the plate, Sam Quintero. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
First baseman, Brian Stokes.
And the pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box, Bull Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Digging in, Chet Tierney, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
None out. Runners at first and second. The pitch, a circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. At the plate, Devin Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. That makes it 6-5 now.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Into the box now, Adam Turner. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. seared down the first baseline. There's one. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Stepping into the box, A.J. Anderson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Juan Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's the pitch. William Wires stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Rudy Cunningham will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jack Dooley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Dooley.
Terrell Dunbar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For the error, the pitcher, Terrell Dunbar.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with a bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
At the plate, Alton Kramer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Rolando Valido, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Valido brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Stokes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch, hit hard to short, and that's through. A base hit. Kramer rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Bull Jr. will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. As a look, now the pitch. Runners going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 fouled away. still only one out in the inning. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Mexico City is on top 8-6. Logan Ray enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Logan Ray.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shinji Sasaki. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Now the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 1.
Striding in, Bryce Lewis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Lewis goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Hal Hale is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right. Tierney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jesus Trujillo is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Stepping into the box, Chet Tierney. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Devin Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-0, here it is. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Adam Turner pops this one up. Quintero in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And there he goes towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock, first and second, regroup, and see what happens.
A.J. Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Nick Cummings will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher, Logan Gray.
Caleb Graybo will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And it's not in time. He's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. There's a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Brian Stokes. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 11 for him on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Bo Jr. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Arrows on top 14-6. Christopher Meadows gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Frankie Fernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Douglas Lamb. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Devin Myers. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Devin Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Now at the plate, Adam Turner. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Liner towards second. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Mick Cummings is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? Digging in to try it again, Juan Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. William Wise is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 6,
Jack North will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Jack North.
0-1 the count. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
0-1 pitch on its way. Runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another 0-2 coming. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Junior will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Mark Weston comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the pitcher, Christopher Meadows. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. The shortstop, Alton Kramer.
So now to the plate, Alton Kramer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a liner, and that's in there, base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Standing in now, Rolando Valido drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Stokes. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Sasaki has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Jr. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the blowout continues. Mario Oquendo takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Devin Myers, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Turner.
At the plate, Adam Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Bryce Lewis. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Hal Hale. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. In a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, 1 away. Ready once again, Frankie Fernandez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now with the plate, Douglas Lamb. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is that.
And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Arrows have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
18-6 in this one today.